go into the grocery list tab. And here you can see that I have a few items that are selected yes, and I've already entered some quantities and the price and the coupon amount that I have. And let me go in and protect this because we don't want to mess up these data. So we're just going to protect this sheet and say OK. And now I can't select these, and it's a really good idea, especially on this grocery list tab, that you leave it protected unless you're inserting a row, because if this gets messed up, then it would render this particular sheet useless. Now earlier I couldn't figure out that when this was $35.09, when I came up here and said sort only by yeses, because I want to be able to print this, and when I did that it suddenly dropped $10. Well, what happened? Well, I'm just going to do a Control Z for undo, and there it is. And I had to go back and I had to really look at what I was missing, or what yes was I missing. And right here it was. Right here, it's the mushrooms. I did not have a yes mark beside this, so when I told it to just show me the yeses, it didn't. So I'm just going to add a few more in here. I'm going to add some ham, and it's going to be in the meats department. And I'm manually selecting these right now because I don't have anything else selected over here for meats. And if I were to just type M in, I would get an error message that it couldn't read it. I'm going to buy one ham, and the price for that ham is, let's just go with $7. And I don't have a coupon for it, so it automatically puts it over here. But if I did have a coupon, if I entered, say, a $2 coupon and moved it immediately, this price would change. And we're going to buy this at Walmart. There we go, Walmart. So now I have a few items in here. Let me go ahead and show you. Now we're at $40. This is going to be my out-of-pocket, and this cell is locked, just like the cells in here, and I can't change it. But again, if you need to add rows here, you just simply go up to Unprotect, and then you can right-click and say Insert a row, and there it is, a nice blank row, and it keeps the format. So I'm going to go back in and protect this because, like I said, I don't want to have these accidentally deleted. So here I'm just going to go up and I'm going to select just the yeses. I'm unchecking the blanks so that I leave just the yeses. And now I have just my grocery list that I need. Now if you notice over here that my stores are not in alphabetical order, and that could make your shopping kind of hectic if you're not sure what store you're going to be going to first. So we're going to sort A to Z. Oh, looky there, we're going to get that error there because those cells are protected. And so what we're going to need to do is come up and unprotect the sheet, sort A to Z. That's done, and we're going to protect the sheet again. And so now my stores are in alphabetical order. And when I go up to File, Print, I'm just going to do a print preview. I'm going to zoom in so that you can see. Now you have your grocery list here. Now this little data here can be deleted, and I'll show you how to do that. This is just a little note. Let me go back over here and show everything so that I can see that note there. Oops, come on, so I can see it. This is just a little note right here, and you can delete this if you unprotect the sheet. That tells you exactly what's going to happen over here, and to use care when unprotecting the sheet. Okay, So you can delete that once you familiarize yourself with the system. You can just go ahead and get rid of that. So that is the grocery list tab. I've had a few people ask, well, why don't you link your coupons with your grocery list? Because if I do that and I put it in my items here as a drop down menu, as you noticed before, if it's not an option, like I'm just going to hit B and tab over, it's going to tell me that the value you entered is not valid. So if I were to connect the coupons with my shopping list, if you wanted to add something that wasn't in the coupons, then you would get this error message, and it would just complicate things. So I think it's just better to leave it like this. This way you can enter in exactly what you're going to be getting and the sales price, and you can choose your departments where you're going to be buying that from, and your stores, of course.